What's going on, man? It's your girl TampaMystic, and we are live and direct on the industry's most wanted podcast. I got a special guest checking in tonight. He goes by the name of Fresh Deniro, so y'all stay tuned for it. Hey, and there he is.
What up, Tampa?
Live and direct, man. Listen, people are already tuning in. I see you guys, man. You know, first and foremost, shout out to everybody tuned in, checked in, supporting the movement. Shout out to Fresh Deniro, man. We've been working together for a little minute. Shout out to Michi,
Oh
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
oh yeah. Shout out to
Um,
Meech. What up? What up,
appreciate you,
Meech?
bro, man. Introduce yourself.
What up? This your boy Fresh Deniro, man, and this your hottest artist from North Carolina. My bad. This the hottest artist from North Carolina, up and coming artist from North Carolina, man. I'm next up
Word.
for real. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Listen, I appreciate you once again taking some time with us tonight as we're getting started. I'm still posting on my social platforms. I post earlier, but sometimes you got to post right when you go live because that's when
Facts.
they're going to catch it. Anybody that's tuned in, we are currently live on multiple platforms. We're on YouTube, we're on Twitter, we're on Twitch, and we're on 2 Facebook accounts streaming at the same time. If you guys are tapped into any of those digital platforms, make yourself known by go ahead and dropping a comment so we can let Fresh Gennaro know that you're here to support the movement, because one of the hardest things to do as an artist is get people to support you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
Facts. Facts. Facts.
anybody that is taking the time to tap in tonight, man, we love you. We appreciate you. So enough of that, man. It's about this dude right here in the blue shirt. His name is Fresh Deniro, checking
What
in,
up?
one of the hottest doing it, not just in the Carolinas, but period. You dig?
Period. You know.
Man, listen, I just really want people to understand what you got going on because, I'm grateful for artists like yourself because you've been out here grinding, you've been working, you've been a part of the movement that I've had going on. You've had your songs in rotation with us. So, I
Oh yeah,
appreciate you, bro.
appreciate that too. Yeah,
Man,
appreciate the love. I appreciate that love for real. Yeah,
oh
yeah.
man, listen, this
I
is what
see
we
me
do.
moving on up the list.
It's teamwork. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork
Facts,
makes the
facts,
dream work. So,
facts.
let's take it all the way back. Where were you born at? Where did you grow up at?
I was born in Woodson, North Carolina.
Okay,
I was brought up in a little small town called Kinley, and parcel of my life in Fayetteville, North Carolina. You
got
know,
you. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
So growing up there, I know that the music scene probably hasn't, especially for hip hop, hasn't always been real heavy in the Carolinas. I'd say over in the later years, of course, the Baby and maybe a few others have really put on the map. What were you
yeah.
into as a youngin?
Mostly music, and mostly before I started doing music, I was into like doing a little art and stuff like that, drawing and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Do you still
yeah.
actively do that? Are you an artist?
Yeah, I have a lot to do with my merch that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Mostly all the merch that I came out with was created by me on first off sketch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I learned to cut out the middleman.
Hey, listen, bro. Sometimes you got to do that. And it's not that we don't want to work with other people, but at the same time, in order to get stuff done to your standards and within your time frame, because we all know how it is when you outsource stuff, they be taking forever to get stuff done, right?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta you gotta just do it yourself.
Waiting
If you
in
want
line and
something done,
stuff.
do
You
it
know what I'm
yourself.
saying? Yeah, you waiting in line and stuff. You want it done right then and there. You know what I'm saying? You active. You want it done. Learn it yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for
Perfect the craft.
real.
Work on it every day. Yeah.
Exactly. So what started I know we're all a fan of music growing up. We all like music and stuff like that, but how did it become a personal interest for you? How did you know? When was that moment you said, "You know what? Man, music is something that I want to do for myself." When was that for you? And how did you start?
I think I was about maybe about 12, 12 years old. I started off with writing poetry and stuff like that.
Okay.
You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I started looking at the guys back then, freestyling on, just going crazy on freestyles and stuff like that. And then
Right.
when I heard the music and the poetry that they was doing and stuff like that, it kind of made me want to do music myself. You know what I'm saying? So I started, you know, started off freestyling, battle rapping and stuff like that. And
Word. Word. Is that something that you would still do? battle rap and stuff like that?
Uh,
Because people kind of gotten away from that, but I've always been a fan of it, right?
I still watch it. I still watch it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a fan of battle rap. It's just, you got, you start somewhere, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of the place where I started at, you know what I'm saying? We used to be in high school, you know what I'm saying? The car riders, you know what I'm saying? The bus riders and stuff like that. You sit in
Right.
school waiting for everybody to get, the school to start and stuff. So we sitting in the bleachers, we freestyling and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I caught my first body. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah, man. I've been on it ever since, you know what I'm saying? And that a crowd, that amazement and stuff like that, it kind of, made me do music more
It
than
gets your
ever.
adrenaline going, don't it?
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy, oh, we're going crazy.
Right, you over here roasting somebody like, ooh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, back then it was corny, but I was killing them.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's pay some homage. Who are some of the artists that inspired you, to potentially want to do music, man? Who are you tapped into?
Um, I noticed, it's we don't make the same type of music, but I look at T Pain, you know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying, as a and he, you know what I'm saying, he's a hit maker, man, you know what I'm saying.
he's
I
an
look at him,
innovator for real,
yeah,
for
he's an
real.
innovator, you know what I'm saying, and I watch him a lot on Twitch too, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He's a good dude, man, and shit, I hope to meet him one day, you know what I'm saying, because
nah, for
definitely
real.
him like in the Pharrells, like Pharrell, stuff like that. I was into mostly production anyway. I
I
like to
was
see
gonna
the
say it sounds
change.
like you was tapped in with some of the hottest producers too, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Cause you know what I'm saying, like they, the producers is like kind of slept on, you know what I'm saying, and they really make the artists sometimes. So, you know what I'm saying, you got to get love to the producers and DJs and stuff like that, man.
Nah, for real, bro. Like I'm so glad you said that because I don't think these producers are getting their flowers because like you said, sometimes it be that beat that makes
Shout out
that
to
song
Stove, man.
rememberable.
Shout out to Stove, Young Stove, man. I got two records with him, man.
So
He's one of the hottest producers right now, man.
man, that's what's up, man. And I appreciate you shouting out them producers because they definitely need that. Because a lot of times that's where they gain their exposure is through the artists that actually record on their production, right?
Facts, facts. Yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely.
So at what point did you decide that you was going to really pursue this, full time or it was something that you was going to take serious because I think all of us when we come in this music business, we don't really know what we're doing. We know we like it, but we
Yeah.
got to learn our way. We have to actually learn the business because that's exactly what it is. When was it for you that you said, you know what, man, I got to get my stuff together? And actually shout out to my business partner Shaw Cypher checking in too. What's up, y'all?
What up?
Um,
What up? What up?
when was it for you, man, that you said, you know what, I got to get my stuff together and really like pursue this, as a legitimate business?
Once I actually seen, all right, I was too far in, you know what I'm saying? You investing in yourself and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Mostly that part, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to seem like your investment's going to waste, you know what I'm saying? So, this year I started off, I was going to end the year with a bang, you know what I'm saying? Drop the project, you know what I'm saying? To keep it hot on them, you know what I'm saying? So that was
Word.
the motion. Yeah, yeah, that's the
That's
motion.
so let's talk about the project, man. I mean, that's a big deal.
Yeah, it's honestly it was music I just been sitting on some of the musical current, you know what I'm saying, and just some music I just wanted to get out there because it basically, told a lot about me, myself, you know what I'm saying, the stories and music to me is like music, it's therapy to me, you know what I'm saying? It's like my
Facts.
gateway where I just close out everything and I just focus on the music.
No, it really is because music slick is like that universal language. Everybody listens to music, maybe not the same genre, right? But
Right.
we all listen to music.
I listen to all kinds of music.
Well, and I do too. You know what I'm saying? I grew
Yeah,
up in a household where my dad was like heavy into listening to Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin and stuff like
yeah,
that. And bro, I still like that music to today. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
and it's so crazy. I did an interview with shout out to Joe Gifted the other day, and he was saying how he loves Pink Floyd, and he said a lot of people assume because it's not the same genre that they can't relate to it. And I said, and he made a great point. He said, no, if you listen to it, they're actually kind of really still talking about the same things. It's just a different sound. And I said,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You just got
yeah,
to open your
yeah.
mind and your ears. Like we're all humans. You know what I'm saying? We might go
That's
through
right.
some different stuff, but at the same time, we're still going to be able to resonate and relate.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
So how's the album doing?
It's doing pretty good. I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I took it a little. You know, it's a little personal for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I recorded some of the songs that's on there myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Oh,
said,
okay.
yeah. So it's kind of close to me.
Right.
So
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's near
yeah,
and
and I
dear to
took
your
my
heart.
time and I took my time in putting the songs in order where what I'm saying to create that vibe. You know what I'm saying? And, just let it go. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like I said, I wanted to get rid of some of the music that I was holding on that was real good music. So I
Right,
put it on the
right.
project. You know what I'm saying? Volume 2 is on the way.
Okay. Now I
Yeah,
know as an artist, like y'all be having so much music because you be in a creative zone, right? So you're
yeah,
constantly recording new music and you don't never want any of those songs to not get heard because that could be the
right,
one that takes you to that next level.
right, right. No matter
That
which
could
one
be
it
the
is.
one
Yeah,
that puts you up and through there. So you're like, dang, I want to put all this out. So with that being said, with the songs that you've put out, what would you say has been the one so far that has really got you the most recognition?
out of all my projects, or just
Just out of the songs you put out, because I mean, I think
um,
every artist has that one song that just kind of takes them to the next level that really catches fire and
like
traction.
I,
What was that for you?
it was it was a song that I came back up in 2019. It was Scottie Pippen, man. It shook the ground heavy. Yeah, it shook the ground heavy. But right now, the recent song that really stands out the most, that really put it out there, it would probably be Wet Wet. Yeah,
Okay.
Wet Wet, and the remix to Wet Wet, both of those.
So that's what's
Yeah,
up, man.
yeah, yeah. I
um,
love it.
what is important to you? What is important to Fresh Gennaro to make sure that coming into this new year that you're going to get done? Because the last couple years have been kind of crazy, COVID, pandemic,
Right,
all that stuff. But we
right.
also got to live at the same time, right? We gotta still move. We just got to move a little differently. What are some of your goals, man, for this year? And I always like to talk
Uh,
about that because it's inspiring for other people.
I wanted you try to pick out your weaknesses, you know what I'm saying, and you your worst critic or whatever like that. So me personally, you know what I'm saying, I just want to stay active on the scene, let them, stay in their face, get more content out, you know what I'm saying, do more active things, interaction basically,
Right.
with my fans and stuff like that.
Doing what you're
So
doing right now, you dig?
basically doing me.
Nah, for real. Big shout out to SJ Beats. He's a really dope producer out there in Jacksonville. Duval checked in right now. You know
What
what I'm
up, what up,
saying?
what up, what
Might
up,
be someone
Duval?
you want to connect with. He's somebody that and he supports a
Facts.
lot too. Like when I have events here in Atlanta with Bigger Rankin, he drives up from Jacksonville to come support, man. So it's like you
Shout
gotta
out to
show
Bigger
love.
Rankin, man. Shout out to
Yeah,
Bigger
that's
Rankin.
my dog, man. He and I got another event
Hey,
coming up, y'all. Shameless quick plug, March 24th in ATL. Make sure y'all pull up. Hopefully Fresh Narrow be in the building.
run that date by me again. What was that?
It's gonna be March 24th.
March
That'll
24th.
actually be the 10-year anniversary for my brand Industries Most Wanted. So we're gonna do it big, man. We're gonna
Alright,
still keep
alright.
everybody safe from the COVID, but we're gonna do it big.
Might need to tap in with you on that, so we might get something, shaking it,
I would love that, man.
Yeah,
Definitely,
yeah, yeah,
definitely.
yeah, 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 yeah,
And we got
definitely.
we got people tapped in across the board, man. We got people on Facebook, we got people on YouTube, we got people on Twitch, we got people on Twitter. If you guys are on any of these platforms that are tuned in, make sure you drop a comment. Let Fresh Gennaro know you here checked in. Make sure you're supporting the movement. Right now we're just really having a conversation, getting to know Fresh Gennaro and letting the
Fact.
people know what he's got going on because again, like I said earlier on, one of the hardest things to do as an independent artist is to get people to support it. Hell, it's hard to get people to support what I got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
It's just
right.
people have busy lives. So, let's talk about some of the stuff that you've done thus far, since you started doing music. I always like to share this stuff if you don't mind, because people get in this business thinking that they're going to go from here straight to the top quickly, and it don't work like that.
Nah,
There's a lot
because
of steps in
excuse me.
between. So, if you don't mind, share with us like maybe the biggest struggle that Fresh Dinero had to overcome so far within this music business.
Well, basically marketing and promotion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a big one.
yeah. Yeah, that's a big one, you know what I'm saying? And just stand on that, that's another thing I plan to do this more, do more marketing and promotion and not just, just throw a song up and just expect it to go. I mean, that's done. I'm done giving out, just the free music and stuff like that. To me, it's free, you know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing with it. It's just free music.
Nah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
real. You're supposed to get paid off of this.
Right.
At some point, we all
At
start
some
doing
point,
stuff
you
for
know what I'm saying?
free.
But it's my passion, so I'm not going into it like that. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And it'll come to you. It'll come to you if you really want it. It'll come to you. It's coming,
That's
definitely.
that's true,
It's
bro.
here.
Shout out, DJ Hype Man Crunk, he's checking in. Shout out to my brother Hype Man Crunk. He out there in the Tennessee market. If you
Right.
don't know him, please connect with him. He got a heavy, heavy presence in the Tennessee market, with radio, and he does a lot of different promotional stuff as well. So
Facts.
DJ
Yeah,
Hatman
for
Crump,
sure.
make sure you follow Fresh Nail. Tell everybody too, Fresh Nail,
Oh yeah.
while
Oh
we got
yeah.
people tapped in, where they can follow you on your social
Oh
medias.
yeah. You can follow me at Fresh Deniro, Fresh underscore Deniro. You spell Deniro Deniro. A lot of people get that mixed up. I spell it out like that, so
Yeah. Nah, for real. I'm
I'm a
glad
little
that you said that
different. It
because they
ain't the
might
De
want to spell
Niro like Robert De Niro, but he
it.
with the mob.
Nah, for real. What's the support like in your city, bro? And keep it all the way G, man. Are there people,
Man, they pushing me every day. That's why I keep going. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I like that. You know what I'm saying? You catch this here and there, man. I get a lot of support. You know what I'm saying? It's locked in. So, you know what I'm saying? It's about touching those other states, getting heard here and there. You know what I'm saying? If I can do it home, you can do it anywhere.
Nah,
So
for real.
that's how I know, you know what I'm saying? Cause
No, that's true because
they
it
with
seems
it.
like it'd be the home team that always be the last to get on board, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, certain cases, certain
Right.
cases, certain
Yeah.
cases, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a good, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good guy, you know what I'm saying? I can only speak for me.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Have you connected with the coalition, Carolina Coalition DJs?
Nah, it's in my plans though. It's definitely in
Yeah.
my
Well,
plans.
I
Yeah,
know them dudes personally, so if you need to link up, let me know. DJ D Tech and T Money and all them guys, them,
definitely,
them my
definitely.
bros. Yeah, it gotta and like you said earlier, just paying homage to the producers and the DJs because
Yeah,
Slick,
man.
we all need each other, right? They need you
Yeah.
because without you, the artist, the DJ don't have a job because it's his job to break records and play good music.
Mm-hmm.
And the producer, of course, producers can get placement in movies and stuff like that, but for the most part, they rely on artists, giving them a gold plaque or a platinum plaque, right?
Right. Yeah, man. I ain't never slept on the producers, man. They make magic. They magicians to me, you know what I'm saying? So I'll always be thankful, you know what I'm saying? Especially for the ones that I work with myself.
Right. Absolutely, man. What are you working on right now? I know you got this album, that you had in the works for a while and it came from, a collective of music that you had. You said you're working on your marketing and your promo game.
Mm-hmm.
Is there
Mm-hmm.
anything else? Oh, talk about your merch, man. That's important.
Oh yeah, I got some merch coming out right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the website up soon. It's SMCB, Successful Men Count Blessings.
Mm,
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, I've been having it for a little while, but you know what I'm saying? It started off with me and my brother. You know what I'm saying? It's still here with me and my brother, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
yeah, we plan to take it to a higher level this year. Farther than merch, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to stop a whole, corporation out of this thing.
Absolutely. I think that's important because out here we can't just do one thing, right? I say it all the time. We
Nah,
gotta have multiple hustles, right? We can't just
nah.
do one thing in life. So for the merch, what all are you guys gonna have, or do you have already like shirts, hats, stuff like that?
We got the hoodies and shirts already, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I'm looking more into, I'm trying to touch different areas, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to,
Cater to the ladies.
I don't want to
Yeah,
spill
you don't
too
want to
much
give
out
too
there
much.
right there. No, no. We coming though. We coming heavy too.
Nah, that's what's up, man. When you gonna be back out here in Atlanta?
The second week of February, around
Okay.
Valentine's Day.
What you got going on? You got any like business stuff? Or you coming out
I'm
here for
trying to,
personal?
I'm trying to work, man. I'm trying. I just come down. I'm just going down there to work. I'm just going
Yeah,
down there to work.
most definitely. Well, I'll keep you posted on anything I know about that may be going on in the city. That way you can tap in. Because of course, every move you make when as an artist or what I do has got to make sense, right?
Yeah, Yeah,
you know.
I plan to do a lot of footwork this year. You know what I'm saying? I know all the COVID stuff going on and stuff like that, but you know what I'm saying? We safety of that. We practicing social distancing and stuff like that. So
Of course. That's why we're doing stuff like this right here, man. Because this, we're trying to keep everybody safe. It's like I understand we got to still live our lives, but if we can do stuff like this and still stay active, and we're in, you're in the comfort of your home, why not? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because
keep everybody on
we
same level.
slick
You know
can
what I'm
reach a
saying?
bigger audience this way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
We can
yeah.
reach the whole world. We're streaming on like 5 or 6 different platforms right now. So it's like,
Right.
shout out to everybody tuned in. In fact, we've got an array of people tuned in. We got DJs tuned in, we got producers tuned in. My business
Yes.
partner, he also does a lot of stuff within the music business. He does interviews like this. So, talk to those people. Like, what does Fresh Deniro, what do you need? You know what I'm saying? Like, a
I
closed
need
mouth don't get fed.
DJs.
Okay.
DJs hit my DM. You know what I'm saying? We let's network. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how the music get out there, man. I'm trying to meet more DJs. You know what I'm saying? I know DJs around in the local area and stuff like that.
Right. Right.
That's my main. Hit the foot ground. Get to know DJs. Build a relationship and stand on business.
Absolutely. Well, definitely. Like I said, I know Hype Man Crunk's on the tune in because he left a comment. I'm gonna put his name back up there real quick. Guys like him, he and I talk almost every day. We just have like a sisterhood, brotherhood type relationship, and
Right.
he sends a lot of business my way, and I'm grateful for that. Because he meets so many artists because he's always networking and stuff, and he's got his own radio station called Loudmouth Radio, where it's reporting through digital radio tracker and stuff. Kind of similar to the stations that me and my business partner have. So he would be somebody definitely for you to tap in with, because he can possibly get you, moving through the Tennessee market. That's where he's at real heavy.
Facts. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
What
I'm gonna
else you
lock in.
got
I'm gonna
coming
tap
up
in
this?
with you.
Yeah, for sure, man. DJ Hype Man
Yeah.
Crunk, be on the lookout. Fresh
I'm
and Daryl.
debating whether I should. I'm debating right now whether I should throw the volume two around the end of end of the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? I'm already ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I could drop it right now, but I'm gonna give this tape a little time
Let that
to.
one breathe a little bit. What about
Yeah.
videos? What you got video wise?
Oh, I already got three lined up this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shoot the one that we
For the record that we about to check out.
yeah,
So
yeah,
there's
that
some. So
one.
you got some visuals in the vault that you haven't released yet.
Yeah, I got actual like real scripts like
Okay, so talking about scripts, let's flip the script real quick.
what's up?
um oh, shout out to SJ. He talking about beats on deck. I will co-sign that dude. I'll tell you, SJ
Alright.
is definitely a solid producer.
I hit
Um
my DM.
Yes, fresh underscore Deniro. Make sure you SJ hit him up on Instagram. And the thing too, I'm gonna throw this out there. I'm not trying to change the subject real quick, but as producers, this is gonna be my gem and my jewel to producers. If you want to send some beats to an artist, go listen to some of their other music and kind of catch a
Right.
vibe for
Thank
what their flow is like and what their vibe is like, because you have a better chance of them actually rapping on one of your beats if you kind of know what their style is like. Not to say that later on you guys might not venture out and try something different, but initially don't send them some like 808 beat and some real heavy, and that's not what they like. You get what I'm
yeah.
saying? So definitely, check out some of the Fresh and Arrow's previous music. Do your homework. You know what I'm saying? SJ is my
Yeah.
dog, man. He knows I can. I talk to him and give him a lot of advice. But that's not just for him. That's for any producer out there. But like I said earlier, flipping the script is film. Something that piques your interest at all? Like as far as acting, things like that.
Yeah.
Okay, all
My
right. So
mind is a movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I be playing so many things, so many scenarios over my head. So yeah, yeah, I can. Yeah,
what?
yeah.
What? So okay, all right. So if we could land you your first big role, what kind of character would you want to play? Would you want to be a villain, a funny guy? What would you want to be?
I gotta be the cool, funny guy to get money. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Okay.
that's me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
He
yeah,
said the cool, funny guy. I know that's right. That's me too. You know what I'm saying? Because people like to laugh. It makes them feel good.
yeah, good. Yeah, I like good energy around me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely, at all times.
You
Oh,
can't
look,
even look negative
talk
around
about
me.
funny. Look, I just pushed the button on my chair. My whole chair went down.
I see you got shorter. I was like, whoa.
Like, hold on. Where's she going?
Yeah.
Got all excited over here. We got a low rider chair. We got hydraulics going on. You did. Do you freestyle at all? Like I know you said you did rap battle and stuff, but do you freestyle at all?
That's like one of my strengths.
Okay, so what's good, bro? Got a few bars for us tonight. I feel like I'm still sitting too low. I gotta push this up. Hold on. There we go. Now I'm back on deck.
let's let's see what I got. Let me just get some. Let me see something. Fuck it. I was gonna find something for myself. You know. Uh, uh. RP DMX, he the best that ever did it. I'ma keep to myself. I'm known to never fit in. Half the niggas want to play to your bitch. I'm not kidding. Nah.
No, you was off to a good start, bro. I know,
Oh, bro, that right there.
I
Oh,
straight
bro.
put you on the spot, bro. It's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, 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 yeah. Cause I'm about zoned out anyway.
No, listen. I respect that because I would never be able to. Like my mind doesn't work
Yeah,
that
I was just
quick.
putting some shit together. Like I
Nah,
was
but
like, fuck it.
it sounded good though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, shoot.
Fuck it. I was spitting the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Because I'll
But
tell you
listen to
what.
my music though. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
go
Like
listen to his music. We gonna
listen
about
to my music though.
we about to check it out in a minute now because I asked some of these artists to freestyle and they'll like spit something
Yeah,
that they
that's a
already
dub.
wrote. And I'm just like, yeah, that's a
I
freestyle,
was, I
but
was.
I want something off the dome. You know what I'm saying? Like straight like
It is
that.
what it is. You know what I'm saying? Straight little 3 second cook up. You know?
Well, listen,
Yeah.
bro, we about to get into this record. The song is called Nasty. Who produced it? You did. So
Yeah,
hold
man.
on
I'm
now.
proud. I'm proud of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you did the production and you mix and master it as well? You did the engineering or is that okay, so you had hands on everything. You wrote it, you rapped it, you produced it, you engineered it, you did everything. I know
Yeah,
that's right.
I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm
Because
proud
like,
of you too, bro. That's
you
not
know what I'm
easy
saying?
task.
Yeah, but I say that because I'm gonna pop it because, I took that time off to, perfect that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just like I can go to the studio and I can make good music, but it's like when I'm on that one-on-one level, 'cause I've recorded one-on-one before, but my EQs and stuff aren't right. But I perfected it by, keep recording and hearing little sounds and stuff like that and playing with the buttons and stuff like that. And somehow I made it, I made a track. The intro was on the project was the first one I recorded.
Right.
And then I recorded Nasty. That's why I laid it out like that because it was something that I did, and I wanted y'all to hear that
No,
first.
I think that's so
So, you know
dope,
what I'm saying?
bro.
So, yeah, yeah, yeah,
I mean, like really, because and there's nothing wrong with what I'm about to say. So artists, please don't take this as I'm throwing shade because I'm not. I'm not that person. But a lot of artists don't. They don't ever take the time to learn how to even record themselves, let alone mix their own music, master it, or produce it. You know what I'm saying? So for
you
you to
gotta
take
love music.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So for you to take time to learn how to do all that stuff, you can take that a couple different directions. Not only is it helpful to yourself because who better to get your sound the way you want it than you, but
Right,
also
right.
it could later on become a money maker for you because you could do those services for other artists, right?
That's right. Right.
Hey, we trying to get to the shmoney.
Oh yeah, I write music too. So if you need a song, right, it don't matter what it is,
No,
R and
so
B,
any genre?
I'm there.
Okay,
So
so you gonna write a country song?
I wrote a couple songs for people, you know what I'm saying, for some people, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
hey, that's a
like
big business right there, bro. For real, for
yeah,
real.
man. Like no, yeah, yeah. I'm trying.
Abs-
There you go. Who that? Shy Cipher. Yeah,
That's my business partner. Yeah, he said multiple
yeah.
forms of income. Boom.
Definitely. Yeah. There you go. That's it. That's
Period.
it.
And that's what it's all about, man. We don't never want to rely on one stream of income because that's the quickest way to go broke.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
because
You get like a
what if
dog
that
chasing his
source gets
tail.
cut off? You ass out.
I ain't trying to allow nobody to cut my water off. You know what I'm
Nah, for real. You dig? You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Nobody.
That's what's up, man. So the record was completely done by Fresh Deniro, man. If so, do you currently actively do production for other artists as well? I know you said you write for artists.
I haven't started yet. You
Okay,
know what I'm saying? And it's gonna take some time. I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? Like
no,
I
for
learned this.
real.
I learned this in within the year. You know what I'm saying? So
But
less than a year, honestly.
and now I think by you rapping on your own production is the best promo possible because people are gonna hear him and the people that resonate to it, especially other artists, are gonna be like, "Yo, that's hard. Who produced that? Oh, I did. Oh, you do production too?" Because what I've noticed is I don't know why this is, but some artists, if they find out that an artist also produces, they kind of back off from them on the production side because they're like, "Oh, you're an artist too." But I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? If they fire with it, they fire with it, right?
Amen. Amen. Say man.
Nah, for real. So we're about to get into this record. Before we do that, bro, there's always three things we gotta do. You ready? Three.
Let's get it.
All right. So the first thing we got to do, man, we already did it once, but or maybe twice or three times, but we're gonna do it again. You dig? Tell everybody where they can follow you at on any digital streaming platform, social media that you're available.
Yeah, most of my like social medias and everything is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Fresh underscore Deniro. You can just type it in, boom, whatever social media you in, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, it's gonna pop up. As long as you spell it just like you see it right there, like right
Yeah. Right there. Right there.
there.
Right there. Right there. Fresh Deniro, man, check it in. We appreciate you. Second thing we need you to do, man. This is one of the most important things to me is, we got to give people their flowers. We got to pay homage to the ones who have shown us love and supported us along our journey, man. So we can never skip this part. Who do you want to shout out to?
Big list. Because, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like for one, you know what I'm saying, like the people that stay in my ear, like my manager Meech, you know what I'm saying, he's my manager, but he's more like my brother, you know what I'm saying, like my oldest brother, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, like he one of my brothers, like I don't throw that word around, you know what I'm saying,
of
like so
course.
like
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta actually fit the shoes of my big brother, you know what I'm saying, like and he's a solid person too, as well, you know what I'm saying, like and I think people like him, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Meech and Big D, you know what I'm saying, Big D, Big D, Big D. That's my bro, you know what I'm saying? And he's like one of my, you know, biggest inspirations, you know what I'm saying, growing up and stuff like that. So he has a lot to do with my music, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, how we came up and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? You listen to my music, you'll hear some of the stuff, that, you know what I'm saying? You can hear the pain and you can hear the
Right.
fun and you can hear all that. It's just genuine, authentic music, you know what I'm saying? Like whether it's, fun or serious.
You have a little bit of something for everybody to resonate with.
Right. Whatever feeling you trying to feel like, whether it's you lost a loved one, you want to go to the party and club, you on a trip, with your bae, whatever you trying to do, you know what I'm saying? It's I'm trying to create those vibes, you know what I'm saying? Basically movies and music.
Yeah, most definitely. I want to ask you too, are you on a lock journey?
Yeah, man. This is my second set, you know what I'm saying? I plan to keep it, you know what I'm saying? Harris strength, Harris strength.
Yes, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Definitely salute you, man. Shout out to everybody checked in, tuned in. We appreciate you guys. Shout
I
out to
appreciate
Dave Skills checking in. That's my babe right there. He
you.
always
Okay,
supports
okay,
the
okay.
movement.
What's up, Dave?
He's also a phenomenal engineer as well too. So if you
I
ever
know,
need to work
man. I
with someone
seen
else,
that name several places. I know what's up with him. I know what's up with him. What's up, Dave? You know what I'm saying? You checking in. That's big. That's what's up.
yep, he working too and he checking in. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
see.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, man, hey, push your brand. You'll never know who's watching you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
big facts, bro. You
you'll
just never
never know who
know
watching
who is watching the movement, man. For real. Because it's like, um, people don't always say nothing. They sit in the back in silence, but trust and believe that they are watching.
you.
You know, they watching
Yeah.
right now. Like I said, we on about like 5, 6 different platforms right now. You know what I'm saying? They tuned in. You dig? Look, we got everybody checking in. I don't know what that one said, but how you doing? What's that
Oh,
say?
oh no.
That's in some other language, but
Oh,
thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you.
I appreciate you for
I don't want
having
to
me,
mess that
man.
name up.
And we
Um,
got to get what it is, you know what I'm saying, in the studio when I come
listen,
down there.
nah, for real. When you come to the A, you know what I'm saying. Either you or Meech hit me up and let me know when you're gonna be out here so we can make that happen. We got a really dope studio in
Yeah, I
Conyers.
got a few more. I got a few more people. You know what I'm saying. I want to shout out. You know what I'm saying. I want to shout out. You know what I'm saying. The whole Major Key ENT family. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. We got some big artists coming 2022. Mike. You know what I'm saying. Little Mike, my boy, he coming up. Y'all watch out for him. You know what I'm saying. Um, I want to shout out my mom's. You know what I'm saying. She a big inspiration to my music. You know what I'm saying. My shorty, you know what I'm saying? She been in a you know what I'm saying, a big inspiration to me, you know what I'm
So
saying, for holding me down through all the you know what I'm saying.
gotta
I'm not
have
one of
you a
those.
good, strong woman by your side. You dig?
I'm not one of those, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying. This is I'm just thanking the people that got a lot to do with me that create the music that I could create, you know what I'm saying, and I keep it genuine
Man,
to be what it
absolutely.
is.
Facts, man. And shout out to everybody. Like I said, we streaming live on 2 Facebook accounts. We on Twitch, we on Twitter, we on YouTube. We got people checking in. I can see we got people on every platform tuning in right now. So thank you guys for taking the time to check in with us. I don't know where all these little spammy people are coming from on my YouTube. Hey, but they running the views up. So you
Hey,
bring it on. The last thing we got to do before we get into this record, man. Shout out to Fresh Deniro. Like I said earlier on, if you guys tuned in late, Fresh Deniro is somebody that I've been working with in this business for a long time. This ain't brand new for us, you know. So I'm grateful for artists like you who
hey,
understand that you got to invest in yourself. You got to
right.
get your face out there. You got to work with these DJs and producers and engineers and etc. You got some of your people checking in right now, hollering at you.
My
Um,
boy, what up, my boy?
so shout out to Fresh Deniro for being here tonight. So the last thing I gotta know from you before we check out this record, man, we are live and direct on the industry's most wanted podcast with your girl TampaMystic. So I got to know what makes Fresh Deniro the industry's most wanted.
Because I could do whatever it takes to get whatever I need. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of my own word. You know what I'm saying? I stand on business. And like I said, I'm next up. I'm like right now. You know what I'm saying? So lock in your features. You know what I'm saying? Do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, fresh_Deniro. Like I said, TikTok, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that TikTok thing going too. I ain't
I
doing no dance.
know, I
I ain't
know,
doing.
like
I
I
ain't
think
doing
as
no
an
dance.
artist, you gotta be like, you gotta get active on TikTok, and I know it'd be like, cause there's a
Yeah,
lot of
that's
youngins
that's
on there.
promotion. That's promotion.
Yeah,
That's promotion. Free promotion.
free promotion. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
So
nothing like free
listen,
promotion.
no, it is, and because there's a lot of youngins on there, and they slick be the ones that help stuff go viral because they be doing their dances to it and all this other stuff. So,
Yeah.
um,
That's another thing. Yeah, you gotta make some music everybody see. You know what I'm saying? Dance to too. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
You know
do
what
you
I'm saying?
dance?
I used to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I used to, you know what I'm
Back in
saying?
the day.
Yeah, things change, and making music,
I can dig it.
staying
I can
humble.
dig it. Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Hey, so listen, we got about to get this music rolling. You gotta fire up, smoke one, you know what I'm saying? Like, get in your zone, bro. Do your thing, you know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on, wait a minute, wait a minute. I can get in my song right quick. Wait a minute.
Cause I need you to give me that really fire, no pun intended, no that fire introduction to the record whenever you ready. Oh,
I
oh,
bet.
oh, 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 you trying to outdo me now? No, he didn't. Look, now you a whole vibe. He put the lights, he fired up. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, cause that's what it's gonna make you want to do. It's gonna make you want to get in a vibe like this. You know what I'm saying? And
Bro, I couldn't agree with you more. The lighting alone, you see, I got all my lights going on back there. Like, lighting creates the whole vibe. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah, I got them everywhere.
I see it. Okay, so you got the vibe going, man. We about to get into this record that's, of course, written by you, performed by you, produced by you, engineered by you. It's called Nasty. Give us that official introduction.
All right, this is the hottest single in America. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna get no better than this. My opinion. Maybe your opinion. Who knows?
Hey,
But just see. You know what I'm saying? It's the hottest record out here. Let's tap in.
let's go. Y'all stay tuned for it, man. It is the industry's most wanted podcast. Hey, hey, hey.
Industries most wanted. When we wake up, I'ma fuck with a sleep. She a freak, yeah, she nasty. She cleaning up when she finish. She needs like a app when she pass. We get nasty. We get nasty. Hit from the back when I'm stroking the D. She be calling me daddy. When we wake up, I'ma fuck with a sleep. She a freak, yeah, she nasty. She a freak. She clean it up when she finish. She needs like a app when she pass. We get nasty. She a little freak on the weekend. Girl, I'm trying to take a little dive in your deep end. Girl, throw a bad bitch some defense. Put a dick on her, now ass trying to sleep in. Fucking with the blind wide open, I'ma keep on stroking. I don't care who trying to peep in. I'ma put a leg by here, got a pussy real wet. Oh shit, I'm about to sink in. Let go to shake every time when she buzz. She tell me
Hey,
stop, but she
look.
ain't have enough. The freaky girl tell me she like it rough.
I keep going down.
She a little thick little bitch, don't make no sense. Shot got a whole lot of ass. I'ma get a pussy, body bag. Got a hit number phone like where you at? I'm a thug passion, I be driving her crazy. On the way to her, 45 going 80. Yeah, the pussy fire, ain't gon' lie, she my baby. Wetter than the ocean, got a nigga feeling wavy. All the good sense, got a feeling like an addict. I don't show remorse, I'ma let the baby have it. Pushing on my waist, I'ma block her like a savage. Fucking all life, we my help like some rabbits. We can get nasty.
Hey.
If in the back when I'm stroking the dick, she be calling me daddy. When we wake up, I'ma fuck her to sleep. She a freak and she nasty. She clean it up when she finish. She needs slap her ass when she pass. We get nasty. We get nasty. If in the back when I'm stroking the dick, she be calling me daddy. When we wake up, I'ma fuck her to sleep. She a freak and she nasty. She clean it up when she finish. She needs slap her ass when she pass. We get nasty.
Short and simple.
That most
Short and simple. You know what I'm saying? I'm popping my shit all year.
bro, that is a banger right there. Like
I
I
appreciate it.
just want to give you some quick little feedback, from my standpoint. And one thing about me, I always keep it G because it don't benefit you or me to tell you something that is not true, right?
Yep.
Um, man, that song is a banger right there. Like it is straight like that is nasty. But guess what though? Let me tell you this. I'm from Florida, right? I grew up listening to that kind of like, hey, I listened to Two Live
Oh yeah,
Crew and
yeah.
Trick Daddy and
Uncle
you know,
Luke, come on,
Uncle Luke,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Like it don't get no nastier than that. It don't get no nastier than that. So
Come
like
on, man. But
that's
yeah,
my
it's
type
just
of
good vibes,
it
man.
is
Good
good
vibes.
vibes.
Good vibes. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
That's
for
the
real.
goal. You know what I'm saying? As long as I can create a vibe, I did my job.
You know what I think you should do with that record? This is my opinion, but I think you need to work that record through the strip club circuit.
Already on it.
You need to work that
You are
in the strip
definitely right.
clubs.
We own it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because you know what I'm saying. It's just like I said. It's just that type of scene. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you could hear that type of music at. You know what I'm saying? It's the uncut scene.
Nah, for real,
You know what I'm
because I
saying?
mean, like, shoot, the ladies in there, they want something to turn up to, you know what I'm saying? The more they
Something
turn up,
new
the more
and
they
different.
catch a vibe, the more money they're gonna make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
So
different.
definitely tap in with the strip club circuit. I know a couple strip club DJs here in Atlanta that I can connect you with that will not only play it, but they're going to get video of them playing it in the club if you're not there. So, I
That's
can most,
love.
I'll make that connection for you for sure.
That's love. That's big love. For real, I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
We
Like,
still got a lot
yeah.
of people tuned in, man, across the board. I don't know if you've seen, there was somebody else that came in. Desmond Terrell, is that one of your
Oh,
people?
that's Big D. That's Big D.
What's up,
That's
Big
my
D? That
that's
sounds kind of
Big
funny
D.
coming from me. What's up, Big
Yeah.
D?
Oh man, I read out. Oh shit. I
Pause.
That's big bro right there, man. Yeah, that's the one I was telling you about earlier. Yeah, that he got a lot to do with, you know what I'm saying, the type of music I make, you know what I'm saying? Cause we don't do that, that BS, we don't do that, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He be like, bro, just he say, hey, bro, keep kicking that,
Man,
keep
you
kicking
need
that, just
those
like
kind of
that,
people in
just
your
like keep
ear.
it,
Those kind
I
of
like
people, the
that.
ones that are going to give you positive affirmations and be like, bro, you doing your thing. Like people, you know what I'm saying? Like keep that negative energy away. All 2022 and beyond, any of that negative ass energy, we ain't got nothing to do with that right there. You know what I'm saying? We're
Yeah,
leaving that back in 2021 and before. Period.
it's over with.
It's over with, man. Well, listen, it was a pleasure to have you on here tonight. Yo, there's still
Pleasure.
a lot of people tuned in across the board. Where there's still people on Facebook, there's still people on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Anything else you want to leave everybody with? Because there might be people on here that are not
Yeah,
familiar with you yet. What do you want to
yeah,
tell these
this
people?
Yeah, just y'all be safe out here, you know what I'm saying? Practice on social distancing. I can't stress that enough, you know what I'm
Man,
saying? We done talked enough about music. We can speak some real shit right now. So,
I'm with
you know
you,
what I'm
bro.
saying? Stay out of people's facing, you know what I'm saying? Like try to stay out of large crowds and stuff like that, man, cuz this shit out here real.
It is,
Yeah.
bro. Like I know
Yeah.
you have, and I have lost a few people to this COVID.
Yeah.
And it's no joke. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're vaccinated or not, like you still got to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because we slick don't. It's that vaccine still too new to know if it's really working or not. So it's like, don't think you're gonna get jabbed and you're invincible. You know what I'm saying? We don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? So whether you vaxxed or not, and I'm not afraid to say it, still protect yourself because you could be out here slick spreading it around too. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you said, mask up, social
Man,
distance,
cuz
do stuff
social
like this,
distance.
do this virtual type stuff. I'm glad you
Yeah,
talking about
yeah. Yeah, we
it.
got FaceTime, we got all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't
Big
go out, you know
facts.
what I'm saying? Don't do too much unless you have to, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You gotta
for
get your
real.
own, I ain't stopping nobody from getting their money or nothing. But yeah,
No, that's true, bro. Listen, I'm with you. I'm on board 100%, man. Well, shout out to everybody who took the time with us
for
tonight. Whether
sure.
you guys
Yeah, I
tune in
appreciate
on
it.
whatever platform it is, it takes just a few seconds or minutes of your time to support. Another thing that you guys can do to support Fresh Deniro, go stream his music on the digital platforms. Everybody subscribes to something, and if you don't,
Definitely.
YouTube is available,
Yeah,
right?
go to my YouTube channel. I was just about to say that. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Get those subscribers up, like and comment, you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe there for everybody, I promise you.
And
We
it's
won't be letting down.
free. It's
It's free.
free.
It's free. Free
I
vibes. Free vibes.
please anybody that's tuned in, like he said, that little things like that can go a long way. Go to his YouTube, hit that subscribe button, like some of the videos, and leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Like what's it gonna hurt? In fact, if you straight tuned in through Fresh and Air on my YouTube, hit
You
subscribe.
got some you got some stuff. Hey, tap in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll be checking people out because there's some good artists out here, man. People
There
just
really
sleeping.
is.
You know what I'm saying? Sleeping on if you want to. There's some good artists out here, man.
For real. And that's
Yeah,
what it's all about too, is potentially collabing with some other artists
right.
because whoever you
We might make a
collabing with,
song. Yeah, we might
right,
make
y'all,
something and then wow, we
period.
in there.
And y'all up and through there, you know what I'm saying? Or you connect with one of these up and coming producers and y'all create a hit and you get that platinum plaque together. That's what it's all about,
Right.
man, is, really connecting with people because, your network is your net worth. And the other thing I always throw out there, and I'm never going to stop saying it, is relationships will put you in places that money cannot. You know what I'm saying? You can't buy your way
Stand
into
on your
every
business.
situation, period. You got to build
Yeah.
them relationships to get in certain situations. And that's just that on that, period.
Hun- Honda.
So Everybody, once again, appreciate y'all taking some time with us tonight right here on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast. I am your host, TampaMystic. The 10-year anniversary is coming up in March. We're doing big, big things. You know, thank you guys to anybody who supported the movement over the last 10 years. I'm humbly grateful. We got my dog, Fresh Deniro, checked in. If you guys missed any part of this, it will be permanently on my Industry's Most Wanted YouTube channel. Please go leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, all that. The next, move over to his YouTube and do the same thing. You dig?
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man.
Facts, man. Y'all have a blessed and productive and safe week for sure.